Hello, my name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for Geminis, which is part 2, basically. So if you see me smoking, believe you me, it's for a reason. You know what I mean? Because it's a good job I didn't pick them all up. Because when I went to go and say, then, name it, I realised it wasn't recording. So, don't mind me. Just kicking back a bit before I give you this, because I'm going to have to do it again, you know what I mean? So this might be for somebody who needs to hear this or not, but it's there. Anyway, let's get on with this reading, and if it resonates with you, please like, share, follow. Those on YouTube, please subscribe. Okay, let me explain to you what took place. The first card, Gemini, that came out for you was triangle. That you're in a three-party situation here where you have to choose between two. Okay? One's dark, one's fair. Alright? Now you're trying to think, who do I choose? Okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, you're in an open relationship, okay? So, it could be you seeing other people, your person seeing other people, not nothing committed or anything, you know? You're free to go and choose. Some of you may be free, some of you not, okay? And you feel you have to choose. And this card that came out was the High Priestess, a Pisces. Could be in Cancer, but you also got the BJ, dark and light. You have to choose. That's a secret, okay? This is the secret, Gemini, that you're holding, right? Regarding being in a triangle here, right? No longer a secret because I just said it, right? But it's becoming a burden to you. Yeah, well, it would do, because you carry on quite a few issues that's not even yours, probably. Some of you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's become a burden. And that could be the secret, okay? Or something that you want to end. You want to end this triangle. Because you're working hard here in your Pentacles, okay? Some of you are working hard to get out from under all this burden that you're carrying on the secret, alright? Because if you're in a three-party situation, someone's going to get hurt. Or someone's hurting. Could be you, Gemini, that's hurting, okay? It could be you're hurting in your working environment, even though you're working hard. Even though you're making sure, say, that you've got enough things to occupy you that to stop the pain from going away. Okay? But the pain ain't going nowhere, because on your mind, it's this person that's you feel hurt. You felt was a burden at one point that you're working hard to come out from. It's because you got somebody else on your mind. Or you could be with somebody and you're hurting for somebody else. Now your next step that you took was, it was your destiny. Hand of fate, supposed to be. Okay? You could be offering some form of financial help, or you could be buying something or purchasing something, okay, to give to someone. Someone that's in a committed relationship. Somebody could have got married. Somebody could have come into some form of inheritance here, so they feel financial abundant enough to go and say, share what they've got. Okay? It's family. Family's fine. Family's financially stable. So why is it causing conflicts here? Okay? Third party situation here. Conflicts in a marriage, a commitment, because someone's giving a gift to somebody else. Is it a conflict because somebody here is actually arguing over money? Because you got the Wheel of Fortune here. That's telling you that something's come to completion. Okay? This could be a marriage that you've been with for 10 years or more. Okay? That's coming to completion. To start something new as a privileged woman. Okay? Some of you could have gone through a divorce so that you could be single and financially stable. That's for some of you. Okay? Because the advice that you're given here, Gemini, is your past life. Somebody from the past has come back. Some past memory that you're thinking of. Somebody who's now a privileged woman who's financially stable. Okay? You're single and financially stable too, Gemini. This person's on holiday. Sunshine, happiness, happy life, happy wife. Okay? Kids involved, family together. Okay? Somebody who's very happy. Traveling. Okay? Completing a cycle. Someone's happy to do this. Okay? That's the advice it's giving you. Okay? To be happy, you're going to have to complete a cycle. To start something new. And step out in faith here, Gemini. That's the advice it's telling you. Step into the unknown. Okay? Could even be somebody from your past life. Or something that you used to do in your past life. You used to be not fearful or anything. You used to be able to step out in faith. Okay? This card came up. Bad health. Some of you could be wanting a big new beginning, but you're suffering with bad health. Some of you might want to step out in faith. Okay? Some of you are not happy when you think about your past life, of what the things that you could have done but you didn't do. Okay? Shoulda, coulda, donna. But didn't. You know? But your block here, Gemini, is long distance. Overseas. You're not traveling overseas. Could be for your ill health that you're going through. Something that you want to do but can't do. You know, the mind is willing but the body is weak. And it's causing conflict. You do wanna, don't wanna. You have to make a decision. Okay? You're holding two swords in your hands, waving the other one. Because you could be a third person involved here that you're having conflict with. It's the person in the third party situation. You need to make a choice. You're on two paths here. But you left one behind to go forward. And it's overseas with the World card in your hand here. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be yourself that you're having conflict with. Regarding long distance and making a decision to travel. Celebrate, reconciliate. Okay? Have something to celebrate. Family, friends, celebrating. Some of you could be overindulging in alcohol. Some of you could be partying too hard. Okay? And that's because you're going to come into some sudden wealth. Okay? But it's a long distance from you. Okay? The outcome was a gift. Some of you could be hearing that someone got married in long distance and you could be sending them a gift. Okay? Because someone's coming to some sudden wealth. And now someone's feeling regret, guilt, sorrowful, feeling sorry for themselves, focusing on past hurt, past regret, shoulda, coulda, donna, drowning in their own emotions right now. Okay? Could have been with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And for some of you, it was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who's traveling. A young person. Okay? Some of you could be sending a gift because you lost a young person. Okay? You lost the opportunity to go on an adventure. You lost the opportunity to have a passionate new beginning. Some of you, if you're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or this person is you who's financially stable and married. Okay? Some of you could be sending a gift to somebody or a message to somebody who's getting married, like I said, who's financially stable. Some of you are moving forward. Could be with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who's financially stable. And you could be moving away from the past sorrow and pain. You're traveling to start some new adventure with somebody new who's financially stable. Could even be a job offer that you've been given that you're now moving to calmer waters from getting away from all the drama. Towards somebody who's from your past. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But some of you are moving towards somebody from your past. That could be in a long distance from yourself. Okay? Because you have some regret and remorse. And it's come up twice. Okay? You can't seem to get over this past hurt with somebody from your past. And you're standing your ground. And you're feeling like you defend yourself from multiple people because you believe what you believe. And you're standing your ground on what you believe in. Okay? If it's a loss, you're standing your ground regarding this. You're not getting over it from somebody from the past that you've actually feeling guilty or with some form of remorse regarding. Because your intuition is telling you, okay? The lovers, which represents yourself, is telling you to use your intuition here about this secret. There's a secret lover, and somebody needs to choose between two. And what you didn't know is that someone's being controlled. Someone's being used as a puppet. Okay? And you need to cut the strings, because the card that follows that is the death card. You need to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. This could even be a Scorpio you're dealing with. Okay? But something's dead. Something's over. Alright? And maybe it's the control that is over. The control of somebody controlling you, or you controlling somebody else. Someone's cut the strings. They could be communicating this passionately back and forth, or they could have even blocked communication for some of you. Okay? Some of you are going to get some victory and success and some recognition. And some of you could be just riding on your ego here regarding ending something to start something new. Because some of you will be going on this distant horizon. Will be traveling. Okay? To be with the person you do love, because you got somebody else on your mind. Okay, Gemini? Now that was the reading that should have happened before. Okay? But some of you are in an open relationship, so you're single, financially stable. Okay? You want to be with somebody else than the person that you are with. Somebody's hurting. Somebody's in a third party situation. Some of you are going to end a marriage or a relationship to be with the person you do want to be with. Okay? So let me just do, because this is like a bonus to you now, Geminis, my error. So I'm going to just do a quick reading for you to find out what's happened, or somebody else might get another message regarding their situation. So let's see. Oh yes, the overview of the reading there for you. I've got one card which was rest and reconsider. Okay, Gemini, I'm going to read that to you now. Sometimes the struggle to create and maintain harmonious and fulfilling relationships just seems like too much work. You put forth your best effort and give more than you share, and find that there are still issues to be dealt with. You're tired, and at times you just want to give up. The message of this card is to persevere. You may have been disappointed or hurt in the past. Know that those past sorrows have made you stronger, even though you don't feel that way at this moment. This is a good time to briefly step away from any conflict or issues around love. Give yourself some space to relax and replenish your energy. Continuous effort stresses the body and dulls the mind. You need to rest and reconsider your methods. Once you recharge yourself, you'll be strong, clear-headed and confident, ready to move forward once again with new ideas about how to improve your situation. So yes, some of you need Gemini. It's a holiday. Okay? Take some time out for yourself. Take a break. Right? And now we're going to pull a card from Sacred Destiny Oracle. Okay? For Gemini, what message do they need to hear now? Ooh. Well, three come out. Wow. Gemini, you have voyage. Okay, so as like I said, some of you will be going on a trip. You got wisdom. Use your intuition here. And stand still. Okay? Let me just read that for you. From Sacred Destiny. Voyage. I said some of you need to go away, take some time out. You're in an open relationship and you need to actually have time out to think what you're doing, what choices you're going to make, and who you're going to choose. Now you got voyage. Okay. Humpback whales make the longest journey of any mammals. They travel 14,000 miles, 22,000 kilometers every year. They spend the summer months near polar regions, and in the winter they journey towards the equator to tropical waters. Among some native tribes, whales are considered to be protectors of travelers and journeyers, as well as guardians of the sea. This card indicates that no matter what your journey is and where it takes you, you have protectors at your side. The sacred landscape wants you to know, get ready, you're about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner sojourn or an outer voyage to a distant land. It might be a project or an idea that is coming to life, but most certainly you are an intrepid traveler, sallying forth into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. That is part of the exhilaration of being a traveler. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. Okay, Gemini? That's for some of you who are traveling. Now, the wisdom. This for some of you. Okay. Let me read wisdom for you. Depths of the sea. The surface of the sea can be choppy and turbulent, but when we sink down into the depths, our surroundings are completely different. Often there is a stillness below. In other cases, the surface of the sea might be placid, yet down in the liquid blue are myriads of creatures and variety of seaweeds. A vast community of creatures is eating, mating, giving birth and dying. What we see on the sea surface has very little to do with what is occurring below. Okay? The sacred landscape wants you to know things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface things are happening. Or you might be going through the stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place all is well and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial, Gemini. Okay? And for someone out there, and the next one is stand still. So let me read that for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. And for those who are on YouTube, please ring that bell and subscribe. Okay. Swamplands. Stand still. A swamp is a low-lying area with a woody plant, shrubs and trees where water collects and saturates the ground. During rainy seasons, swamplands become overwhelmed with water. The edge of the swamp is often a quagmire of mud and silt, but an abundance of plants and swamps insects dwell there. Because of the sticky nature of the mud, it's often impossible to walk through swamplands. Even trying to maneuver with a boat can be difficult and treacherous because of dense vegetation. However, there is a great value in swamplands. They act as natural flood controls, as runoffs can be temporarily stored in their basin. They keep the land around them from washing away. Lush vegetation provides a haven for nesting birds and waterfowl, as well as habitats to mammals such as beavers. Freshwater swamps near the Tigris and the Euphrates rivers in the Middle East are part of the Fertile Crescent and contributed to the fertility of the land of the earliest humans. The sacred landscape wants you to know. If it feels that some areas of your life have slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing. Even if it seems that things are flowing, look beneath the surface. Perhaps something is immovable. The first step is become unstuck, is to acknowledge where you are. The soul. Get there, sorry. The soul loves truth. In life, you can either say there are no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin pulling them out. Notice what isn't working in your life and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers in nature. When one is being sucked into mud, the worst thing to do is to struggle. The best thing to do is slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself, Gemini. Okay? So if you are in a free party situation, take your time. Take it one step at a time, but remove yourself from a situation that you're not happy in. Okay? Now this is the repeat reading for Geminis. I send you love and light. Namaste.